It was really, really cool to have Paul the punter over for about a week and get to show him all my local stuff, go for a ride. This episode was really fun because his bike didn't end up showing up. You'll see all the fun silliness evolve, and fun silly videos like this just make it, especially when you have someone like Paul that can really play it up and kind of be fun and knows that like you kind of have to be goofy, and that makes the video even better. So I had such a good time riffing back and forth with him. So this stuff is on Patreon. It's early, but he will have a bunch of videos on his channel as well. When you do this, it's kind of tough to do it Patreon-wise to bounce back and forth, but he will have a video before this and then after, and yeah, just check out his channel on YouTube and subscribe, and you'll kind of see it. It'll be a little different since the Patreon thing. But thank you for making it happen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting it. It matters. It matters so much, and I'm always grateful, and thanks for hanging out. Let's go. I've been traveling and traveling and traveling, and finally I'm back home. But I've got a house guest. It's Paul. Paul the punter.
Oh, hi everyone. You've nailed this shot. Quite literally getting the clips.
All right, sorry for the ambush, Paul. He's clipping his nails. I just friggin' had to. So, Paul the punter, he's gonna be here for a week. I just picked him up from the airport yesterday, and his bike did not come.
It's an absolute travesty. Alaska Airlines, you were doing so well, and then you dropped it. You dropped the ball. The last hurdle.
Apparently it's in Boston right now, and then we gotta...
From Seattle. Where's... Oh,
to Oakland. It's crazy, yeah. So we're gonna try to figure that situation out. We've got plans. He's gonna be here till Monday, so we've got a lot of writing to do. So get acquainted with the Englishman. Let's get going. So I've got to show Paul how I live, and of course, the first stop of any day is the UPS store. Looks like I got a couple things.
And in my keep, that's for sure.
Okay, now that business is done, I'm taking Paul to my... it's okay, it's fine. It's all non-breakable stuff, I hope. Taking Paul to my favorite restaurant. Okay, we're not going to my favorite restaurant because they do not have any vegetarian options at all.
We're in the day.
Okay, we didn't get lunch, but during lunchtime, I was able to formulate a plan for Paul and getting a bike. The Bronson has a busted rear wheel. It's had a busted rear wheel forever. And it's so loud out here because apparently they're painting at my brother's house and they've covered these cars. So we need to get in and out of here quickly because I feel like we're gonna get paint all over my car or something. So we're in the garage and we're gonna boost my brother's bike and take the rear wheel and put that on the Bronson.
It's gonna work. This is the plan. Problem solved.
And then Paul's gonna get to ride the Bronson.
Oh, that's nice.
I've got it, to the door, let's go. All right, the stomach is still growling, but we're gonna be in luck, Paul. We're gonna get you some vegetarian food, and it's gonna be in the form of Mexican.
And beans.
Hell yeah.
All beans. This is the loudest watch in the world.
If we're just sitting here not talking, all of a sudden the watch just starts ticking, and you just kind of have it in the background.
It's actually giving me a bit of anxiety because it's like we're running out of time and this watch is just literally reminding me all the time that time is ticking past and the bike still hasn't arrived.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's the dream. That's the good stuff.
Okay, now I feel like I need a nap after that amazing, fantastic meal. And we're gonna get to work. We're gonna actually get this wheel on the Bronson and do all that. Maybe open some packages. Can never have too many iPhone cables. And some nice new micro wind jammers. I was running low. They give you a ton of this double-sided tape, but they don't give you a ton of the little wind muffler things themselves. Another thing I got in the mail today was this little thing because somehow I broke this off of my Joe Blow booster pump. I have no idea how I did it, but hopefully this will rectify the situation. Okay, let's get her down. Let's see what kind of shape she's in. Oh, the saddle. Oh, man.
Oh, the tire clearance game.
2.6 tires.
Dude, I think we're good. Gotta ride in a perfectly straight line. Whoa, that is... Well, maybe. Oh, that's heaps, isn't it? Oh, good to go.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut off this beautiful, nice shrink wrap tubing because we're gonna have to switch the brakes. He's an Englishman. He's got opposite eyes of the brakes.
R.I.P. Amazing job. Wow, I kind of feel a bit honoured here. This was such a big... There you go. No hassle at all. First, it barely took 10 seconds, I'd say. Edit it like that. Right, need G25.
The greens on the left.
The greens.
Sweet, so you just flip it upside down. That's it.
That's it. And then I swap around.
Oh yeah, you gotta get it actually set up for your cockpit.
You gotta faff around for about 5 years.
This angle, what kind of angle?
Because this is mountain biking, not just go out and do whatever you like.
Nice.
That's satisfying.
The old pump is doing its job.
Straight up, how long has this been just laying around for?
Months.
Really? And it's just straight back up?
Yeah.
Just like Pilgrim's bike. They're just so... Do I have tiny hands? Oh, this is...
Yes, you have
wow.
tiny hands.
What? I mean, there's just lower. You need some sort of... Replay that with like black and white, romantic music. That's the dream.
It's like building up an old car.
Nope.
This is the third dead yellow jacket that I've found inside the Nugatorium. So, and they've all been in this general area. So there's probably a nice little nest up here somewhere. Sweet.
Needless to say, we're probably just going to die soon. They're just going to come out, swarm us, and then that'll be it. This will just be found like Cloverfield.
Let's turn on some nice loud music. Maybe we'll get them riled up.
Straight in. So tight on the top.
Yeah, tight on the top. Should already be.
Is that it? Wait, is that working? Shouldn't it click?
It should, if you're strong enough.
Go on, muscles. What is wrong with me? Hold on. Yes! Feel the burn. This is what years of playing piano just...
I really have to remember to switch these brakes back after you ride this bike, or else whoever is going to ride this bike after is going to be in for a rude awakening.
Unless Guy Kesterman comes over.
Yeah, there you go. Also got a well-traveled lid for you.
Vintage.
Yeah. It's been all over the world and it has the scars to show it. Even though I've never actually touched the ground with my head. Touched the ground with my face, but not my head yet.
Definitely going to be around.
Mm-hmm. The airline called Paul back. They're gonna get his bike. So Paul's bike is due to be back between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. So we've got a bit of a window. So we can't really go out for a big long ride that's really far away. So I think we're gonna go take him to Benicia territory. So get a load of this. We're heading over to the trailhead right now, and BCPOV is live streaming from Whistler with his chest gimbal. Insane. What a world. As far as I know, this is history, and I'm proud to be watching it right now. Okay, we've only got a little bit of time, so we're gonna go ride one of my favorite trails, but one of my favorite trails is only 80% clear, so we need to do the other 20% right here, right now.
Being put to work again.
Okay, I think this is kind of where I left off, so I'm giving you the rake.
Nice.
You're on raking duties, and I'll be on whipping duties.
I love a good rake.
Nothing fancy. All right, so now we have an option. Hard push, or we could go down and kind of pedal up. The pedal up is still, it's tough, but you want to do the hard push?
Nice little grass allergy. Excuse me.
Rolling around in it. Paul the Plowshare. This is your track walk. Paul the Pusher. Okay, there's definitely some spots I didn't actually get to. I'm gonna slam the bars on that.
So we're just firing straight back down?
Yep, straight back down. I think you'll follow me the first time, then I'll follow you on the second lap.
Okay.
If you're up for a second lap.
Oh yeah, of course. That was like a general stroll. I figured we could just go to the pub or something.
Yeah. Nice warm-up lap. Just go nice and easy. Okay, dokay.
That's what Seth did on that turn. So loose. Oh. A lot more raking to do. Yeah. Pretty good.
I blew my feet off everything. It was just, at one point, I'm not joking, I was like this, sat down. Just like, oh no.
Paul's riding flats for the first time in a long time.
I'm also just riding in my street shoes, living up to my punter name. Wow.
We got to get a glamour shot with your foot over the back like that again. There you go. Thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Love it.
Oh wow.
Okay. We can pedal around or we can push back up.
What do you want to do?
Let's do a little pedal. We'll do a little pedal.
Oh, God.
Okay, here we go, Paul. You got to get one of them. Ooh, this is probably the toughest one.
No, just take
He's heading back down the hill. Not going to be much of an extended cut on this one. But if you do happen to support me on Patreon, most of the time, get a nice long extended cut video.
For the low cost of $3 a month, that's like a
pro bar. Cliff Bar's a little more reasonable. They don't have switchbacks in Squamish apparently. It's all fire road climbs and bomb downhills.
Oh.
Hell yeah. That's the part of the trail we didn't clear. Paul the Pinner.
Oh, it's just like I was on the edge of the pedal. Oh God.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna see this. Back to the top. That's pretty good. There you go, there you go.
That was the worst one.
That's a good trail when it kind of scares you a little bit.
I am butt scared. My sphincter is tight. Well,
One more?
no, I couldn't.
You're good, you're good.
I will kill myself.
Cool.
I'd love to.
No, that was good. Three is usually my limit too.
Oh yeah.
Well, we bodged together a bike so you could actually get a ride in today.
Oh, it's great. Anything on a bike is good.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, thank you, Justin, for donating the rear wheel for 3 runs.
A quick how-to in how to take a rear wheel off with
Yes.
0 problems. As I said, take a rear wheel off. Wait, cut. Why did it even
It's that
start off?
tire. It's the tire so big.
But how did we get it in?
It's not coming out. It's not coming
There
out.
we go. 0, but first try. First try.
Smooth. Paul has been very curious to see how much my Rayon weighs.
Because the pink bike one had, I think only the tyres were different, and that was £29. And the whole spec, it still had a coil and everything. So I am intrigued.
It's going to be a lot more than 29 pounds. What about the pedals?
I don't know. I don't know if it was that, but it's on the floor. Is it?
Yeah, it was on the floor.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Darn it! I was
but it's £29.
Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance.
On the floor. The Dream Crusher, you should call this. That's what they call it in a lot of shops.
The Dream Crusher.
Yeah. Everyone's like, "Oh, my bike weighs such." Oh.
Yeah. We may never know.
Go on, give us. Spin it round. Oh yeah, there we go.
3112
Or
14.4 kilos. Pedals are on. Tires are heavy.
No words. I would say it's the front tire.
Yeah. 2 pounds extra.
It's a big chunk. But what's slower than a puncture?
Exactly. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the front tire's been wearing pretty nice. It looks like it's still brand new, and the back tire is torn to shit and basically needs to be replaced. I know the lighting's not good right here, but just take my words for it. Back to Maxxis soon. So now that Paul got a taste of Benicia territory, he's like looking at Strava. What are you, 14th right now?
Try 13th.
13th. He's like, oh, I'm gonna crack the top 10. I'm gonna crack the top 10.
Look at this, guys. Look, 49 seconds. I've just got 4 seconds on my bike, staying on the pedals. Oh yeah, easy.
Oh,
easy.
baby.
I'll call that.
He's coming for it. He's coming for it.
Call that.
I've got something for you.
What is it? Oh!
Oh, baby.
Look at that. Done and done.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what a great day. Oh, okay, so he's got to go and get all the bags from all the other airlines, and then he'll head out on his route, and hopefully I'll be first. What? That is just... Someone is coming in a car. That's insane. Finally. Oh, hey Brian, Paul Hunter here. Just come for a quick riding week.
Did you tip him?
Oh, no.
The window was 6 to 10, and it's like 9:45 right now.
And he still had stuff in his car.
Yeah,
as well.
it's a
Like,
thankless job.
It was literally just a saloon, though. Like, why have they got like a van or something? They literally just shoved it in this guy's car. The rotors. Thank God I took the rotors off. That I've left them on once.
Yeah.
Never again will I leave them on.
I always leave them on.
Oh, you're
Never had a problem.
You're in it. You're crazy. To the Nugatorium.
All right, I'm gonna leave him to it. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail. Wait, I forgot. The next video is gonna be on Paul's channel. So be on the lookout. We don't know exactly what day or time or anything, but basically we're gonna do the alternating thing. I'm gonna do a video, he's gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video, he's gonna do a video. So keep an eye on Paul the Punter. There you go.